Hey, guess who it is? It's your friendly Puerto Rican coming back at you with another episode of the Social Media Networking Show. The whole focus of our show is to keep you updated on social media news and updates that matter to your business. I'm Coach Manny Rodriguez, and I love talking social media. Before we get into it, I want to give a big thank you to GetMeTheGeek.com, well-known IT solutions company here in the St. Louis area, but helping so many companies all around the country and the world. If you've got projects, they've got help for you. They truly take the SH out of IT. If you are looking for some networking help, if you have a WordPress site and you want to make sure that you're staying updated on all those plugins, because once them things go outdated and you still have them on your site, guess what? That's where those viruses come in big time. So check out GetMeTheGeek.com for all your IT needs. Use code SMN SHOW for 10% discount. Now, this discount does not apply to hardware, but don't let that stop you because they truly can help you. And they have some amazing prices as it is. I've done comparisons, my friend, and I can tell you, they're truly worth giving a call to. Just check out GetMeTheGeek.com and go from there. Thank you, Get Me The Geek, for being a sponsor of our show. My friends, what do we have on tap for you today? Well, I've got a few updates around Twitter, around Bitcoin. I know, what does Bitcoin have to do with social media? Well, you'll have to stay tuned. Got some YouTube updates. Don't go anywhere, my friends. I'll be right back. Welcome back, my friends. I'm Coach Manny Rodriguez. I get the pleasure of talking social media marketing and some news today. What's going on out there? Well, no more beating around the bush, my friends. Let's get into it, right? So, this is episode 44. If you've been on this journey with me for 44 episodes, thank you. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe so that you get updates whenever I upload any videos. Or, when you subscribe, you let YouTube know that you enjoy my content. Show it to more people. And when you click on the notification bell, every time I upload something, you'll get notified. And, at the end of the day, I want to make sure you're getting value, right? So that's exactly what this is about. So what's in the news this week, my friends? Well, the first thing I want to share with you is YouTube has reached a big goal. They always knew they were going to make it big when it comes to YouTube, but they have crossed 10 billion downloads. Now, there's a few reasons behind this. Number one, India has started getting a lot better on their Wi-Fi, on their internet. They now have like 4G capability. I know they were a little behind on times when it came to that stuff, but that's been a big step in helping YouTube cross that 10 billion download mark. And at the same time, a lot of these Android phones automatically come with the YouTube app already installed on it. So those are a few of the reasons that has helped YouTube cross that 10 billion download. But come on, people go there for so many different reasons. It doesn't even matter, right? They go there for so many reasons. I go there to learn. I go there to see what people in my niche are doing to create such great videos. I go there to see what are popular topics. I go there to do how-to stuff as well. Things around my home. I'm not a big handyman person. Get it? Handyman, neat? No, never mind. But that's not me. But sometimes I need a little help, and YouTube helps that process. My water heater went out once, and boom. It was an old water heater, but I didn't even think I'd find it on YouTube, and guess what I did? And boom, quickly told me what I need to do, and boom, we were back on heated water. I think that, I wish I jumped on it right away because I think we were without hot water for like a day or something like that, right? So YouTube offers so much different value. So it makes sense to be a part of that. So what else is in the news, my friends? So the Twitter founder, Jack Dorsey. Yep, that's him you see right there on the screen. He's the founder and the CEO of Twitter. He's a big fan of Bitcoin, and he wants to integrate Bitcoin into Twitter. Now, not too sure how that will work yet, but we'll see what that, it looks like that's something that he is playing around with, but he believes that Bitcoin is important to Twitter, right? And so he had made this announcement on their shareholders call that they would like to integrate Bitcoin into Twitter. And the shares went up on this announcement. I'm believing he's serious and not just trying to get some movement like Elon Musk did through a few announcements to affect the factor on it. I don't know if that's legal or not, but it's obvious Bitcoin's not going anywhere, right? I mean, that's obvious. But at the same time, how do you integrate this with Twitter? I'm sure there's some of you out there are thinking about, like, there are some ways. Let me know in the comments what you think those ways could be. Right off the bat, I know that they have a monthly subscription, so I would think maybe you can pay using Bitcoin to do that. I don't know if that's smart or wise at all. I'm not into investing, so I'm not giving you any investing advice. I have a few different cryptos, but I don't do much on it because obviously that industry is still figuring itself out. But I think this is interesting that Jack Dorsey is wanting to integrate Bitcoin. And, maybe being on a shareholders call, obviously you got to always make it look like the outlook of the future is looking bright. So, but at the same time, I do think that he's serious about this. So what else is in the news, my friends? So YouTube, obviously YouTube already has different things. They have the super sticker. They have the super different options, super chat. Well, they're adding another virtual tip jar for super thanks. So they're adding this to the super sticker, the super chat, and now the super thanks. Now there is a difference from these. If you want to show a sticker, pay this. If you want to have a super chat where you have exclusive rights to be in this chat. For example, I'm in a super chat where they're closing it out for everyone, but the subscribers who do the super chat can be the only ones to actually ask questions. But now they're doing a super thanks. And this super thanks can be anywhere from $2 to $50. Basically thanking the creators for great content. So as a user, if you're getting some value from this creator, you can send them super thanks. Now, I've seen $50 super chats as well. So I'm not 100% except that on how this may look, except that super thanks being thank you for this. Whereas super chat is I want to have exclusive rights. Super stickers, I'm excited here. I'm showing my support. So this is the third super option. So be on the lookout for this. Obviously, you'll have to be part of the creator program, and they're slowly rolling this out. So it's not available to all creators now, but they hope to have it fully available by the end of the year. Okay? So that is in the news. What else is in the news, my friends? Snapchat. I know, right? You're like, Snapchat has largest user growth in years. Personally, I thought this was dying out a little bit, okay? But they just had their largest user growth in years. And here's some of the reasons why this is happening. As the pandemic started slowing down and more places are opening up, people are using Snapchat to show things, to show where they're at. They're doing quick snaps. Now, I'm a racquetball coach to like 45 kids, and the kids, they only still use Snapchat and some of Instagram. But that tells me this is still very popular amongst the young teenagers. Okay, they like to show, I don't know, they take pictures half their face and share it, or do some crazy pose and share it. And they do this quite a bit. I see them like while they're waiting in between games, or waiting, for their next game. They're coming out, shooting a quick picture and going away. So it's obviously still really popular amongst the teenagers. And so, but it's good to know that they're still going. So Snap announced that they have 23.9% user growth. That's a lot of people. The company said they have 293 million daily users. That's more than Twitter. Okay? Now, granted, they kind of serve two different audiences, in my opinion. Twitter's not really serving kids. Twitter serves people who want to know what's going on right now. And so we'll see what happens with Snapchat's growth. It was a little bit on a decline, and now here they are growing pretty fast. And a lot of this is thanks to user engagement and users using the platform. Good for you, Snapchat. Way to make some noise. What else is in the news? Last but not least, so Instagram introduces sensitive content control. Now, this is something this is obvious. All the platforms should be using this to have people who, some things are sensitive to other people. I don't like drama on my profile. I don't like negativity, right? So you can control this. Go into your settings, click on your account profile, and you'll see the sensitive content control. That way you can monitor what is on your news feed. And you don't have to be subjected to just everyone's drama, right? So those things are in the news, and that's what I got for you this week. I definitely want to share with you about our social media networking group, where we network, we learn social media, and we take action as a group, holding you accountable to get things done. So check out smngroup.us for more information. We are called the Social Media Networking Group, where we network, learn social media, and take action as a group. One quick last thank you to GetMeTheGeek.com. They truly do take the SH out of IT. Highly recommend them for any IT issues you need. They helped a friend of mine who is states away when it comes to a project they were working on. They help a lot of people that I know locally. I mean, they're truly saviors when it comes to the computer stuff. So I highly recommend them. My friends, if you got some value from this, please consider subscribing. It'll go a long way, my friends. Hey, if you're not too sure how to use social media for your business, just call your Puerto Rican friend. I'm here to help. I love you guys. Peace.